Well, we're down here with Sergio Perez. Sergio, that was extremely challenging conditions. You had pole position for a vast majority of the session, especially when you went onto those intermediate tyres. You looked extremely comfortable. Run us through the session, and it was also a great result for the team today.
Yeah, a great result for the team, something we were not really expecting. Very pleased. I mean, in the end, we were just unlucky. You know, my final lap when the track was at its best, I had Giovinazzi in front, and he simply didn't move out of the way, and then I lost my lap. And I think it was a great call. You know, since the beginning, I think we were pretty strong. Obviously, track position was key today as well to be able to maintain your temperature on the tires. But yeah, I think we are in a great position. I definitely prefer P3 than P2. I think tomorrow at the start there will be a good difference.
Yes, very clever already. Thinking about tomorrow's race. Thanks very much, Sergio. Thanks for your time. Should we get Max Verstappen in here? Max, oh boy, that looked like a really tough session. You're looking a bit frustrated at the session. On full wets, you were just in a league of your own. Obviously, the intermediates looked like the tyre to be on for everyone, because ultimately that's the pole position tyre, but just didn't look like you're quite as comfortable on that as the extreme.
No, already in Q1, when we tried to go out on the inters, we had no grip. And the track was a lot better in Q3, but for us, the inters were horrible. Whereas the extreme tyres were good, like it was very comfortable. Yeah, not good.
Yeah, a little bit lost for words. That's understandable. But in terms of the race tomorrow, pole position, still in a great position to the car looked very well balanced on slick tyres. If it is dry tomorrow, we're not sure of the weather just yet, but run us through, starting from the front row tomorrow to try and take the fight to these Racing Point cars.
Yeah, I mean, just at the moment, I'm a bit disappointed, of course. So, I mean, there's still, of course, the race tomorrow where, of course, we can do well, but yeah, when you're first all the time and you come out second, it's not what you want. But yeah, points out tomorrow, so I just hope that yeah, we'll have a good race.
Yeah, well, you'll certainly provide us with that, Max. Thanks very much. Well, the man of the moment, let's say, buddy. Stroll on pole. Well, it sounds like a good headline, buddy.
Yeah.
It's been a really tough few weeks for you. You've gone through lots of things, whether it's off-track, on-track performance, and talk about coming alive when it counted. Pole position, buddy. First time since Jacques Villeneuve. It's been a long time between drinks for Canadians. Run us through your emotion. There's steam coming off you.
Yeah.
So you're on fire, literally.
I mean, I can't really put it into words right now. I'm shocked. I didn't expect us to be up here after FP3. You know, there was a lot of things, you know, that we weren't sure of coming into qualifying. You know, we didn't look too competitive in P3, but I'm so happy right now. You know, I really put that lap together there at the end. I was under a lot of pressure. I only had one lap to do it there at the end because we started on the wet tire, and then we boxed for inters. I had one lap where I got traffic, or sorry, no, I had Valtteri who spun in front of me, and then I had one lap at the end to do it, and you know, I had the confidence in the car, and you know, I just nailed pretty much every corner, and you know, pieced it together nicely, and it's such a great way to bounce back after a few rough weeks. Since Mugello, really, it's been a rough ride for me. So yeah, feels good. Feels really good right now.
Extraordinary lap, mate. We saw the emotions of the team coming through, bubbling over, which was really, really great. A team effort. But Sergio was the lion's share. He was running the pole position quite early on. Were you aware of that? Did you know that there was pole in the car, or you were just in your own little battle?
I mean, I knew we were up there at the front. You know, listening to my engineer, he was giving me feedback every lap on where we were. But in these conditions, you don't really have time to think about where you are and what's going on around you. It's really just the next corner in front of you. And then, yeah, once I got on the inter, I knew we were in good shape, and the car felt like it was pretty hooked up for these conditions, anyways, around here. And yeah, to put it on pole is it's a special moment for me. You know, one of the biggest highlights in my career, for sure.
No question.
You know, we dream about these moments growing up, and it's pretty special.
No question about it. So tomorrow, but you're going to pull up on that grid. There's going to be no one in front of you. Are you ready for that? And then
let me go to sleep first tonight.
Yeah.
I'll deal with that tomorrow.
Yeah, good stuff.
Good
Congratulations.
Stuff. Cheers,
all the
Mark.
best, and we're looking forward to tomorrow's race.
Thank you.
An extraordinary session.